Welcome to Hell with me, Daniel Fox, comedian and brow choreographer.
And me, Dane Buckley, comedian and black belt in contemporary dance.
It's another very special episode. Our first guest, in fact, of season 5, a new corporealization at the red infernal gates of hell. In The Devil's Little Red Book today, we have an actress, a singer, a cabaret sensation. She starred in the very first season of The Voice UK. You will have seen her on TV screens, in Netflix's Chaos, in cinema's Child 44, alongside Tom Hardy, Dane.
God, I hope she lets me smell her fingers.
And on stages all around the UK, including most recently playing Ursula the Sea Witch in my musical, Welcome to Hell, Sam Buttery.
Yay!
Hello.
I'm loving being in hell.
Welcome
Straight
to
to
hell.
it, Tom Hardy.
I know, it
My
was
future
lovely.
ex-husband.
Before I transitioned, I was sort of pigeonholed into the roles I got. So I played a sort of nonce with learning difficulties in Soviet Russia. I hadn't quite found my niche yet.
Yeah.
Now I'm playing evil sea witches.
Yeah.
But before it was all
That's
nonces,
a classic
really.
pipeline.
I was going to say, yeah.
Taylor's oldest time.
That's Taylor's oldest time.
Nonce to sea witch. It's just really.
Thank you so much
journey.
for coming on.
That's okay.
It's
I shouldn't
so-
have spoke about nonsense so soon.
No, it's great to get it in early.
That is my career, though.
Yeah, that's your thing. I messaged you earlier to say, I'm going to make a mocktail. Do you like sweet or bitter? And you said you like as bitter as it gets.
I
Because
do.
you are a woman after my own heart.
Yeah.
I messaged Dane to say, just with a screenshot of you saying that, and he said, great, 2 acidic queens. So I'm
in honor of
naming
that.
this an acidic queen.
And you're a
Okay.
sweet queen.
He's
Yeah,
a
I
sweet
am,
queen.
basically. I want a Disney sweetness to usurp my mouth, and this is going to strip it, I think.
A Disney sweetness. No, too much.
Oh, delicious. What a treat.
Oh, fuck
Dive on
off.
in, everyone.
This is a bit like it's going to help
Oh.
my gut health as well.
Yes.
It's a Barocca. It's a Barocca.
It does
in
taste
acid.
a bit like Rabocca.
Ribocca.
Ribocca.
You cannot say that is nice to say.
That's nice. Surely that's nice, everybody.
It's quite nice, yeah.
Are you just saying that to be chic and cool? No.
It's got a sort of sherbety acid to it. It's every type of citrus fruit.
It's every type of
It
sink
feel-
blocker. It's like, well,
It feels as if it could lift mucus, and that's what I like.
Yes.
that's what's lovely in a cocktail.
And that's what this podcast is all about. It's grapefruit, it's
Okay.
lemon, it's lime, and
Right.
and also sour apple, which I'm calling a type of citrus.
would be acceptable with gin
Yeah, would be.
and a little cherry cordial to take
I
off
think
the...
it's delicious on its own. Well, welcome, Sam.
Cherry
Same.
cordial.
Cherry
just make it
cordial would
nicer
be
for
really
me.
rogue in there.
That's your drag name.
That's a good drag name.
That's a great
What's
drag
the little
name.
cherry boiled sweet called? You know the one.
Oh, yeah,
cherry
those drops.
Cherry drop would be a great drag
Cherry
name.
drop. Also a
Cherry
great
drop.
dance move. What's
Yeah.
he doing? He's doing the cherry drop. It's when my pussy falls out.
Oh God, when you prolapse to the floor. That's my cherry drop. That's your signature move.
Are you single?
How did you smell that? How did you?
The cherry drop. The absolute eye-watering stench of the cherry drop.
Do you know, as you started that sentence, I decided you were going to say, "Are you a dancer?" Thinking, "Oh my God, she thinks I am," and you ended it with "single." I was like, okay, that took a massive drop.
I can see you're a dancer.
Thank you.
A black belt.
Black belt in. Sam, congrats, you died. You're in
Thank
hell
you.
with us.
Honestly, the sweet release of death.
Finally.
It's been all getting a bit much.
Have a
hasn't
day
it,
off.
really?
Been-
Yeah, have a day off.
literally,
Lovely.
it's time. How do you think you died?
Oh, straight to it.
I think I got my tits even bigger. I was sort of walking down the road, which could be possible. Hopefully on the camera you can see me, and hopefully I look stunning, because
Yeah.
if not, there's going to be problems.
Yeah. Actually, just put your leg down and just turn to your camera just to give it the full.
Just to give it the full...
I love that
tits.
a tit knocked the mic
There we
there.
go.
Wow.
Lovely. Yeah, the mic is now in the tits. That's perfect.
How'd you like that?
We frequently reference early 2000s Babe Station
Yeah.
as what really we want this podcast to be. Hello, caller.
Hello, darling.
You calling in?
You're right.
You gonna give me a phone on my telephone?
Do you like that? Do you like that? Yeah.
Like, lobotomized all of them.
Yeah.
So the tits got even bigger.
The tits have got even bigger. And then I'm quite clumsy anyway. I don't know if I'm diagnosed with anything, but hopefully I can get diagnosed with it so I can use it to excuse bad behaviour and things like that.
And we can get some more Arts Council funding.
Yeah,
exactly.
perfect. That's perfect. Is this jangling going to be bothering?
No, that's ASMR. They love that.
Do they love that?
They
Oh,
love
love
that. We make the most appalling sounds on this
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
Okay,
like
good.
All the
chewing
time.
things. We don't care about them.
What things?
Anything. Just anything. A lot of like champing away on a pastry while talking to each other.
Yeah.
A lot of that. They're inoculated to that by now.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We're exposed. So my tits, I'd get another boob job and they'd be so big that I'd like be... I was going to say jogging. I'd never jog anywhere. I'd sort of be walking down the street and then I'd trip over in the pavement because you know how the councils are nowadays.
Yeah.
And I'd trip over on the pavement and then I'd fall head first into a puddle. But then because my tits are now so large, I wouldn't be able to get out of the puddle. And then I'd be like, oh my God, my tits are weighing me down so much. And then I'd drown.
Just drowning because you're in...
But apparently it's quite peaceful. It was quite a peaceful way to go, actually.
Yeah, that's a nice way to go. And also, you'd have the satisfaction in your final moments of being like, those tits.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
These tits.
It takes
These tits
two
kill me.
firemen to like one on each tit to like flip you back over
Exactly. How lovely.
at the end. How lovely.
I didn't know you were au fait with my kinks.
Yes. Well, this is probably the closest we've got to someone having the same death as me, because I absolutely will die from going too experimental with skincare. Having like one too many like laser treatments and eventually just fully dissolving, I think.
Yeah, just a little.
I'll be a beautiful translucent puddle and you'll just and you'll be a pair of tits, a massive pair of tits in hell.
all that it will be is just the silicone just there.
I'm envisaging like that big purple cow. You know?
Oh, in Edinburgh, the Edinburgh Fringe, the underbelly tent,
just the big massive
the udder on the top,
a floating udder.
Thank you. Is that how you see me?
Is that gender euphoria?
How you see? No, honestly, me and my friends were talking last night, my two trans friends, and we were saying we get so much gender euphoria from being like made to feel unsafe in the street. Like it's so lovely. Like when I'm like walking down the street, I'm like, oh my God, that man is making me feel uncomfortable because he thinks I'm a gorgeous woman that is not worthy of feeling safe.
Oh, so nice.
So
to
affirming.
be harassed.
Oh, honestly.
Oh, wow, chic.
I told
Isn't
you
it?
the other day I got wolf whistled
Yes, I know.
from a van. I was like,
God.
what a world now that we have like gay builders that are sort of harassing people from their van. How lovely.
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 Oh, I assumed it was like elderly women that wanted you in their bingo
He
club
might
or
have
something.
thought I was a short-haired lesbian that
I
happens
did
a lot.
think that. I was going to say that, but then I thought I didn't want to come for you again because I know you're
Yeah.
feeling quite emotionally fragile.
I'm open to it.
Oh, okay. Are you?
I am feeling slightly fragile at the moment. I haven't told you about this yet. I'm about to tell you about it as well. Yesterday, I did a gig yesterday, I did a preview at the Bill Murray Comedy Club. And as I was walking, you know, there's like the stairs down from the green room. As I was walking down to literally go on stage in like 30 seconds time, I fucking stacked it, fully tumbled down the stairs.
Oh my God.
Like my ankle like crunched at the bottom. And then I like got up and had to like limp to the microphone and immediately breathlessly announce myself and say like, welcome to the stage, Daniel Fox. And then sort of like limp on and do the show. But they had all absolutely heard
Oh my God.
the
Tumble,
unmistakable sound
tumble.
of
But lucky you've got those mutant bones, though. You were fine.
Thankfully, my flexibility, it does fucking hurt, but it's not broken.
God. I thought you were going to say you heard someone bitching about you behind the curtain. I was all leaning in.
Haven't had that, but have you ever had afterwards when you're in a toilet after a gig?
Yes, I have.
And you overhear the audience talking about you?
Yes, I have. I heard a lad say, bit much Irish, Indian and gay. He went on about it a bit, and I opened the door, and he looked at me and went, yeah. And he just walked away straight away.
Have either of you ever had a traumatic episode immediately before going on stage and then had to like just go on anyway? Show must go on.
Well, because of the Zempic, I've had vomiting. I brought an orange bucket with me, and I was like, I think I'm going to... And I literally threw up in the green room. I was literally coming on stage, wiping my mouth like that.
Yeah.
But I think that added to the glamour.
It adds to the mystique.
Yeah.
Sam, have you ever had like a...
I think I had a... Well, I didn't think it was going to be documented. It was actually unfortunate, and we didn't. Wow. We went on 5 minutes later, and I didn't think they were going to document it. But after the show, Robin sometimes sends me the show reports, screen grabs that show the things that went wrong that day. Mm-hmm. And what had been written is, Sam unfortunately suffered a bout of incontinence today, so wasn't able to get on stage on time.
You just had to give the costume a rinse.
Sorry, let me get this right. You get a little report of what
we get a report, and sometimes
can you imagine getting that as a comedian?
So yeah, sometimes it is literally like it will be like really catty stuff that they put in there.
Who's writing it?
The stage manager, I guess.
Yeah, just some stage hand.
Someone in the show. But yeah, it will be like, you know, so-and-so's wig wasn't properly placed, despite being told, or something like that, and you're like...
Yeah, it's I'm just going to get my ones, because there's
bout of incontinence before the show.
I love that they knew that you had that.
We were just talking, we just recorded a bonus episode before this, about Dane once a season introduces a shitting himself story.
It's a tradition I've started.
It's a tradition
now. I like
in the
to shit
podcast.
Myself.
We're all about shitting oneself on this podcast.
Space. They call you by your like formal name. Miss Buttery slipped on the water confetti after entering on her scene. Miss Buttery said "camp" at the end of the evil cackle while her mic was still live.
While her mic was still live.
There's another one where I fell over as well.
God.
Oh no, Miss Buttery was vocally struggling.
Oh my God!
A lot of lines were spoken rather than sung.
That's so funny.
And there were multiple points where she opted down. So it does get quite nasty, actually.
It's a little bit pointed sometimes.
Why don't you do a little one back to the stage manager? Like, here's my notes for you, Brian.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I could really. It would become too bullying.
I'll do it. I'll start sending them around. Stagehand hadn't brushed teeth today. Didn't
exactly.
Stagehand needs to accept that he's going bald. Okay.
Stagehand hasn't developed social skills.
Hairline had crept back today.
Yes.
I actually don't
quite
know
disturbing. Moved fully.
Yeah, moved forward. Actually today. I actually don't know who's writing them, and probably they're lovely. I'm just going to say that.
No, they are They are really.
Oh yes,
but it is funny. It's
funny to pretend that they're not.
Yeah, but we should introduce that just into day-to-day life. We should all just send show life reports, day reports.
Oh my God, yeah, because I don't think people know about this.
I was telling Dane about this on a bonus episode recently. I once met a fan after a show who then messaged afterwards, a little bit intense, messaged afterwards and said, "It was really nice to meet you." And I was like, "It's lovely to meet you as well." And then she went, "What was your favourite thing I said?"
Yeah.
And I think that's such an amazing thing to just
I
introduce into
iconic.
life. After every social interaction, bye, what was your favourite thing I said? Did you take a note?
Did anything go in, or were you just... What about you?
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
I was emceeing something for the BBC, and the producer was lovely.
Clang. What was that? What's that down there?
I know, I was emceeing for the BBC. Very successful. This is just more of a side thing for you, isn't it?
That's the end of this sentence.
Auntie Beeb, yeah, she called you in.
And the producer was lovely and said, "Do you want to just do that one more time?" I said, "Oh, I think we kind of got it." She went, "Just do it one more time." I said, "Why?" She went, "Bit nippy in here." I said, "Oh, was it like a bit titty?" And she went, "The top is caught in the tit fat." And I was like, "Oh!" And I just ran away straight back to the stage to do it again. The top was caught in the tit fat.
The top was caught in the tit fat. What a wonderful sentence.
The new one-man show by Dave Bailey. I was like, wow. So
God, that's lovely.
So we've heard about how you're going to come to hell, but for you, what is your personal hell?
Yeah.
Well,
so we have to, for the Arts Council funding again. We just have to put something down.
Yeah.
We're not going to torture you, but what would your torture
Hell
be?
is camp. Sorry, stagehand for saying that again, but hell is camp is fab. But for you, what would your personal one be?
Well, I think it's actually really great and inclusive that what you've done for me today, because my personal hell is sitting with two cis gay men.
Right.
Yes. And just like sort
what
of
about
chatting
us?
Oh yes. Oh sorry. Yeah, I'm having it with you because of your lad status.
Thank you.
I love that. Should be the
masculine straight man.
Yeah, you're an exception because obviously you're sane and sorted.
Are you?
Do you remember when we used the word on Grindr?
Sane,
own house, own car.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Bizarre.
Sane and sorted. And there's still sometimes you see the occasional guy that has that, and I think how retro.
Yeah.
What
That's lovely.
What a
actually.
vestige of the like mid 2010s. Sort of interested, sane and sorted. What does that mean?
No black, no
Yeah.
camp.
Because
no
I'm
femme.
insane.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
yeah. No blacks, no cat femmes, fucking out.
No fats, no femmes, no
fats, no
Asians.
femmes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No dogs. Fair.
No, fair.
No black dogs.
Depression.
No gays for you. No cis gays.
No, I can't stand them really because I am. My friend Key always says bottoms aren't real people, and I actually attest to that. And I had to transition because that's the only reason I've transitioned really is to sort of
being a
ascend.
human.
Yeah, to being a human because before it was like just a bottom. I mean, that's not even true. I couldn't let people in emotionally or physically. But
I'm not from that community, but you are.
No, you're from the house of surprising top.
A blouse, a femme top, yes. Don't look so shocked.
Sam's face.
Hashtag bizarre.
I've got no arse. There's nothing back there. It's sadness.
No, fair. Same. Mine's like a slot, like a little slot, like you could swipe a credit card there. No one would.
When you go to a service station and there's like the ride for like just outside the toilets that you put 20p in, and it's sort of.
That is me. Again, scene.
I was given an arse too good not to use. Thank you.
What? I feel like, would you...
Would I get it out on the pod?
When I first got to know you, I remember messaging you once saying, for a bottom, you don't talk a lot about your ass. And you sent me this message where you went, well, what is it you actually want to know about my ass, Dave? I died.
And that sort of emotional reaction confirmed bottom status.
For me, what's going on with my ass is between me and Christ and the men of the internet
and the disciples
and thousands of men in Britain.
Yeah. So generally, your idea of hell would just be cis gay men.
No, it wouldn't really. I suppose my idea of hell would be people being passive aggressive and like atmosphering.
Gay cis men. We've done this
exactly.
already.
Yeah, cis men.
There are like very many overlaps.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think just any sort of atmosphere I can't deal with.
Yeah.
I can deal with like full out phobia, stunning.
Yeah.
But I can't deal with like
a little.
yeah, sorry, can you move that please? Or can you just
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't deal with it.
You are in the wrong country then. Because
I
we
know.
are like the kingdom of
Yeah,
that.
where would be good for it? Like Germany, they just outright
Yeah,
tell
or
me.
like Russia. I
Yeah.
feel like they just.
Well, I don't like what you just did.
Yeah.
I think that was very annoying. T-shirt caught in the tit fat. On we go. Like, lovely. Out now.
Yeah.
Done. We have recently discussed the different types of gay,
Yeah.
being that there are boys gays,
Breeds.
girls gays, and I think I am a lesbian's gay. And I think that does also there is
Because of the hair.
because of the hair. There is a difference, I think, there in like the atmosphere. Like if you're around boys gays, is a slightly different.
Oh,
when
God.
all their friends is just a big gay male
Yeah,
friendship
yeah.
group. I don't feel safe.
I don't feel safe either.
They're not.
They
they're
I
judge.
not
don't feel
right.
comfortable. It's not right.
That's what
They're wrong.
It ain't right.
Ain't right, darling. It's not right.
Something's not missed.
Something's
Yeah.
not right.
As where I'm a straight girl, Watford Hindu gay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fabulous.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's really contextualizing you for me even more.
And I'm exclusively friends with the cast, the band Moona, just sort of spread out across like
Who's
just
Moona?
like just like a lesbian girl band.
I had to
just
ask
like
that as
just
well.
like just like bisexual women seems to be where I end up in friendship groups. That's my pretty much
Nice.
exclusively who I know.
Bisexual women in the arts.
Bisexual women in the arts.
People who shop at
Genuinely,
Lucy and
yeah.
Yak.
Yeah, God, that is. Yeah.
Genuinely, yeah. And Dane.
You'd look great in a dungaree.
You would.
actually.
You've never really gone. No,
No.
you wouldn't. You would look like an improv performer.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
Give us a prompt. Wow.
Yes, and
Sam,
yeah.
we like to declare things a sin down here. We take like the 7 deadly sins and we kind of throw them out because we're like, what's wrong with a bit of pride? What's wrong with a bit of envy? What's wrong with a bit of wrath? And so we take like a new thing for the modern day. What would you make a sin if you could?
Oh, I love that. I love the hand choreography.
Thank you. I'm sort of going for my...
Does-
I'm pitching myself for the BBC.
A lot of tit fat as well, to be fair.
What would you make a sin?
Well, I think when you ask someone to do something and then they respond, yeah, if you want. But then it confuses me because I'm like, I want.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, do you want to go for dinner? Yeah, if you want. No, I want. The ask was because I want. If you want, say yes.
Yeah.
Don't say if you want.
And also...
And I bet that gets a great reaction.
Yeah, exactly. That's often why I'm having dinner on my own. But,
and also, like, it does sort of be like, but do you not want?
Yeah,
Like,
you
is this
don't
only a
want-
me thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I want you to want.
I want you to want.
Yeah.
I have
Oh, this is a song. Go on. Keep
I
going.
want you to want.
Oh.
I have occasionally with men on Grindr when you're sort of like organizing something or like dating even, where like you're talking to someone, they're like, yeah, sure, can do.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm
no,
like,
go
I have
fuck
sometimes,
yourself.
yeah, I've sometimes checked in and been like, sorry, do you want to?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm not forcing you into this.
I was going to say,
Like-
that's the line I come back. Sorry, I didn't want to force you. If you
and then
wanna,
they get
yeah.
funny about it,
Yeah.
and they'll be like, what do you mean?
Can do.
Can do.
If you want.
Yeah, yeah.
Can
Yeah.
do.
Can do gifts at Christmas if you want.
I do.
like-
I can do.
I
I
do.
want to.
I want to take you to the altar to pledge myself to be your married husband.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you want, can do. Yeah, no worries. What?
Can do. Yeah, imagine.
Can do.
Will you marry me?
Do you
Can
take
do.
this? Do you take this man to be your lovely wedded husband? Can do.
But then
Yeah,
you get
can
the
do.
drama, be like, well, forget the whole thing then.
Yeah.
I'll
Never
never
mind.
ask you to eat again. How
But
about
then,
that?
but then you come across as a fucking bunny boiler because you've been like, well, I want you to really want it. Make me feel wanted. It's pathetic.
It is all. Yeah. I mean, when you said it like that, I realised that I'm also pathetic.
Yeah. If you had to come back as a ghost or a ghoul or an evil spirit or a duppy and you had to possess someone or
A duppy?
Yeah,
Sorry, what?
A duppy is a Jamaican evil spirit.
Okay.
Oh my God, sorry, white people.
Can I just
Yeah.
quickly step in here
Yeah.
and say, I read when I was doing my research on you, Sam Buttery, that you were part of a gospel choir.
I was.
Was it a Jamaican gospel choir?
It was kind of like mixed. It was people from Jamaica, people from Trinidad and Tobago, but it's like a Caribbean,
Wow.
like black gospel choir,
And you.
and me.
And you.
Which was amazing.
It was actually really fabulous.
Wow.
Like it was just like the best time of my life. Yes, they didn't like gays,
You must have
and I
some
was like
voice
a little.
then.
Yeah, I was a little like fairy, but if you can sing, you get into.
That's so
You
fun.
get out of going to hell. Well, apparently not.
Well,
Um,
And did you have a faith at the time, or
no, I suppose.
it's
No.
very
the
similar
faith
to
was the music.
it's very similar to theatre, to hand grab, and there's a lot of that really. I guess you don't have to
Exactly,
have it.
and I didn't have like singing lessons, so I learned to sing there, and I just felt like I
Wow.
was
Sorry, you learned to sing where in your gospel choir?
in my gospel choir.
That's such a good backstory.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think it was more like I felt that the people there were really straightforward,
Yeah.
and the passive aggressive thing was sort of like a very English.
Yeah.
Oh, their aggression was just real and direct.
Like
Yeah.
it's,
Oh, okay,
it was
yeah.
like it was no.
And through
it was
song.
it was just like if you couldn't sit in that chair, they'd be like the old lady would say, "That's my chair, move," and I'd be like, "Okay, fine."
Yeah.
I can sort of deal with
Know where you
very
are.
clear
Yeah.
community. And then it was the first place that, because I was always like a fat kid, it's the first place that I could like have more food and it was celebrated, like at the
Oh,
buffet
yeah.
in the
Fed
things.
up.
And I was
Yeah.
just like, oh,
And also good food.
yeah, and I really wanted to
Oh, yeah.
like. The more I liked the food, the more I was celebrating. I was like, I can get on board with
We
Yeah.
would have been
this.
besties growing up, I swear.
I was going to say this because you were
Yeah.
like raised by, like, there were a lot of Caribbean women
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you
exactly.
grew up in London.
Teaching me spells and hoodoo and food. But did you try Trinidad food? Because it has an Indian influence as well.
Yeah,
in
it does.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
also teaching you to do patois, which you're now not allowed to
I'm
do.
not allowed to do, but my God, do I do it well.
But I was going to say, like, learning sort of like the craft of
Yeah.
singing, but in a gospel choir
Yeah.
where it's pretty much entirely Caribbean people.
Yeah.
Did you have to not do the accent? Because it would be, when you're like singing along with people, it's
Yeah.
hard not, like if you're singing an American accent song, it's hard not to slip into an American accent. Or did
No,
you
'cause
just
people
lean
were
in?
very much like Brummy there. It was
Oh,
like,
okay.
It was like they were from like the diaspora of that.
Sure.
Didn't
like,
Beverly
place in
Knight
the
come up in
world.
the Brummie gospel community?
Maybe, I
think
don't know.
so.
Mm.
I was looking at clips of your voice and I was thinking, and this is full circle now, just you weren't on the clips, just your voice was, but do you know Cinnamon, that song?
No.
By, what's her name? She plays piano, she wears the big head wrap. Nina Simone. It's been turned into a gospel song as well. Your voice would really, really suit that.
Ooh.
Yeah, look up Cinnamon. You'll know the piano from it when it opens.
Let's all do it now.
You pull out a piano.
Yes, well, I learnt to sing through the Hampshire Community Choir with the pianoforte singing Onwards Christian Soldier.
You really did, though, didn't you?
Well, sort of, through my Montessori school at the church fete, doing singing there, probably.
I learned to sing for Irish rebel songs, and my mum would be like, "Don't let them hear that you're English." And I was like, "Okay, I just won't talk ever." That's like you can't. They're gonna know at some point. You know what I mean?
Anyway.
So anyway, we've established what a duppy is, or a spirit. Say we're queer without saying we're queer. So who would you come back to and haunt and how and why?
Yeah, if we gave you a job.
I'd probably come back and haunt all the people that shag trans women, but then ultimately will end up marrying a cis woman, or sort of like people that dine out on the clout of being like a bi man, and then they are, but then they assimilate into their heteronormative lives of ease after 25.
That's a really good way of saying it. I thought for a minute you were going to take a turn and people that dine out on a particular ship I have umbrage with that's North Essex. And I was like, oh. Do you know it's real? I don't know if you use Grindr, but like lately there's so many messages on Grindr, so many profiles that will be like just looking for trans women and just absolutely
more and more and more. I wonder if like baby reindeer and like some of those that have sort of like made guys go, oh, that is what I'm looking for actually, and like have the confidence to be like, oh, I could go in, because there's so many of the hottest men you've ever seen.
Oh my god,
looking for trans girls.
Men.
Yeah, I fucking bet.
But it's rare for them to commit to like seeing that person in public. So there's full of them on Grindr. But it becomes like
almost like fetishized.
Same with the download community that want cis gay guys. They're like if I see you on the street, I don't acknowledge you, but later on, will you come and do A, B, and C?
So that film Femme, did you ever watch it?
No, is it good?
Oh, it's so good. I think to like a straight person, it wouldn't necessarily be like a thriller, but to a gay person, it's like it's just so good. It's such a good film.
We can make that moment a clip, by the way, if you want to, just to like encourage more of the guys to come your way.
Yes, please do. Please make that like a little soundbite.
It's not funny.
Tell us more
all.
about your big tits. What were you saying?
We'll cut from big tits and you show the camera to Grindr.
And this is what I want, really.
Yeah.
Before my boob job. Yeah, exactly. Before my boob job, I was like a person with fully formed emotions and like a sentient being.
And now you're Dolly.
But now I'm none of those things.
But
I am just an object.
The tits. Yeah.
Pardon?
That you've poured that into the tits.
Exactly. That's why they're so buoyant.
Yeah.
That's the work. Exactly.
That's the work.
So that's who you'd haunt. But how would you do it?
Yeah. What are you doing to them? Just every time they're with their cis girlfriend, you're like, don't you miss me, boy?
I'd show their cis girlfriend their internet history.
Oh my god. Yeah, and be like, very probably active history, because they're now missing
just
out
floating towards the girlfriend.
Because that's sort of my thing generally. Sometimes at gigs I will say, can all the straight men in the room put their hands up? And then they'll do it, and then I'll say, can you leave your hands up if you've ever Googled trans porn? And then if they're drunk enough, you'll get a few that are like that.
Come and see me after class.
But exactly. But I think that if more people were just honest about that, I think we'd be fine.
Yeah.
I think that's the way forward, because I don't really need to be accepted as a woman necessarily. No. I'm sort of fine with being a trans woman, I think. I'm fine with my own category.
Yeah.
Just as long as like people can be proud to
I'd sort of treat you as a human.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Not in your case. You don't want that.
No, I don't want
treat
that,
you as a pair of tits.
I know some people do want to be treated as a human.
Yeah.
So I actually think it's important for their rights that they get what they need. I obviously just want objectification.
But that's fair. I remember there was a period I couldn't wait to be objectified.
Oh my god.
Don't see me for my feelings. Objectify me.
The idea of a man wanting me for my body.
Oh my god.
The three of us like damaged queers.
No, it's stunning. I love it.
I think so many people will relate to that.
Honestly, I really do think it is. There's part of it that's great being objectified.
I think in my adult life it has healed me to have just 100%. Been objectified and emotionally malused by some men. It's given me a confidence I can walk with now that as a teenager I just dreamed of.
I remember this sweet, hot Scottish married daddy. Scott, hi, how are you? I remember
you have named him 3 episodes in a row now.
I remember saying like, I don't want any feelings. I don't want to commit. I want you for your sex, for your hot sex. And I was just like, oh, okay, well, I think we're getting married, basically.
That is stunning,
gorgeous.
Yeah,
I think it is good because I think in school as queers, you don't get to exercise mini versions of sexuality
Preach.
Yes.
in like a safe way. So if you're straight, you can model it in the classroom.
Yeah.
But you can't model your sexuality
Yeah,
in the same way
100%.
in the
And
confines
then
of a
there's a bit
classroom.
of a delay then, isn't there?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a delay, or there's a bit of a rush, or you
Yeah.
do it like at night, or
Yeah.
in like a rushed, unsafe way. So I
Yeah.
think being objectified a little bit on the street or like a little bit on a dating app is like my version of
Oh my god.
a boundaried sort of sexuality that isn't
100%.
all in, and I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because exactly that. Like, we generally don't get to have our period of being fingered behind the bike sheds.
Do you know what I mean?
And that's what we just need a little
Yeah.
bit of that before we can
And
move
it's
on.
awkward when you do it in your 30s.
Yeah, everyone's like, why are you doing
Exactly.
that behind this
And it's not a
velodrome?
bike shed, it's just those like railings, and everyone's like, "Why are you just getting fingered on a railing?" Yeah,
Like,
not
no
me.
one. Why are you doing it yourself? Yeah, yeah.
Not me.
Getting-
Actually, I am. No, that's too. Oh, I've still got to
Go
do
on.
it. Too late. I once had a frisson with one of those. Are they called tuk-tuk drivers?
yes.
Yeah.
And he and one
Like,
night,
they're horny
like,
devils.
when I was like 20. Behind like Elephant and Castle, and he pulled down his like
No.
his tuk-tuk
Oh.
sheath for us. It was actually
Tuk-tuk
quite
sheath.
romantic.
Welcome to Hell Tuk-Tuk Sheath. Please tell me you said, pull down the sheath.
Was it one of the ones
Please
that, like...
pull down your tuk-tuk sheath.
But did you also have a speaker then and a luminous
I was
lights
about to say, was it one of the ones with the music blasting?
playing I'm a Barbie Girl? Like,
I can't remember that. Yeah, exactly.
And that's gender euphoria as well.
Exactly. And that
Did you
is
keep the
also
meter
my
running?
identity. I don't know. I mean, it was before my cousin's wedding.
oh, wow.
So I
great.
can't remember. I can't really remember. I was
Your
just
memoir's going to be fucking great.
Really good. They are the hotter end of the kind of like...
The cycle-based transportation systems.
Yes, and also of Uber drivers, I would say, the
No.
rickshaw tuk-tuk ones.
yes,
because the
they're
leg
really
strength...
active.
They're like the fit young ones that have
But
to
what
like
about the-
cycle 3 drunk women along.
What about the
to
toxic
Les
Middle
Mis.
Eastern ones that start the conversation by saying, my friend, you out tonight? And I'm always like, here we go. Let's begin this rhetoric.
Putting your lip balm on,
Yeah.
tying your hair back.
My
I
friend,
may be up
you
there, I
out.
may be.
You out tonight? Oh my god, it's thrilling.
Here we go.
I love it. I'm not like, yeah, I'm out tonight. No, I'm in. Please sheath. Please
Let's sheath this vehicle.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, how much does it sheath? Because there'd still be like, you'd see like your little legs like at the bottom.
Exactly.
The tentacles coming out.
Because
Um,
I was always in the costume.
yes, you've always been in that costume.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is why when you auditioned, we were like, ah.
Oh, there. Finally, someone with the costume.
When you came slithering in, we thought, there she is. Because when you got the tits done, you also got those put on.
Yeah, I did. It's
Yeah.
lovely. They're all like shoved in. It's actually quite uncomfortable. That's what I mean when I say I'm tucked.
Yes. Sam, we mentioned earlier that we normally make a fork, marry, kill, start a small business with. Those are your options for these 4 things that are
okay.
about to come. Right.
Fork, marry, kill, smart. There's going to be 4 people.
4 things, yeah.
Business is fun. isn't it?
Business is, it's fun to start a business.
It's lovely, just like sort of Etsy from Hell.
Absolutely. Yeah, anything you like. Okay.
Etsy. Yeah.
Fork, marry, kill, start a small business with Elphaba, Ursula, Winifred Sanderson, Agatha Harkness. The 4...
Who's Agatha Harkness?
Agatha All Along, the one played by...
If you want, you could swap that
Patti
for the Grand High
LuPone.
Witch from The Witches.
You could have the Grand High Witch.
Or Patti LuPone? Was it Patti LuPone Witch?
No.
Well,
I
she,
love
that,
that
she
you
was
went
in
there.
that, but no, this was the one played by Catherine Hahn, but in that series.
Oh, she is also fabulous, isn't she?
But you could have the Grand High Witch if that's better.
From The Witches.
From the Witches.
Well, I suppose I'd just
Angelica
fork.
Houston. Oh, who's another?
I'd fork Agatha All Along. I'll keep Agatha All Along.
She is
Okay.
hot. Stunning.
I was in like fuck, not like
no,
kill.
no, fork. Fuck, yeah, fuck.
Fuck. Oh yeah, fuck Mary Callas. Didn't get that. Sorry. Sometimes yeah.
It's okay. It's all in the
it's a-
tits now,
yeah,
as we've
it's-
established.
It's all right, babe.
We're back to the Babe Station phone
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
Who would you
I
want to
don't
fuck, babe?
Who's Elphaba?
Yeah.
Alphabet.
Who would I fork?
We've got Elphaba, Ursula,
Winifred
Winifred,
Sanderson.
Agatha. 4 iconic witches.
I mean, one of them has the body for some good stuppen. Like, Ursula's tentacles are going to make the bedroom.
Would do some wonderful things.
Yeah.
No,
But
I
also
think
in a
I'd fork
business, though. Be
Alphabet.
very organised. Be
You're
like
going to
you.
fork Elphaba?
Right, yeah.
Which one?
Which particular
They
alphabet?
can do any riff you like. Yeah, who do you want of the Elphabas? Could be Cynthia.
No, because I feel like with Cynthia, if you forked Cynthia, you'd have to like have a really in-depth chat about feelings afterwards, and then see how you're valued and how you could work forward in like a new sort of like queer relationship that hasn't yet found the language for it.
Yes.
So I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't fork.
A safe space would immediately be created.
Yeah, exactly.
And it would be
Yeah.
Is that one that does sort of on the street? She's called Jessica Vosk.
Maybe.
In America, she does like a on the street New York thing.
Yeah.
And she's just like borderline jokingly homophobic, which I love.
Always funny.
So I think her.
Okay, great. Forking
Because then
her.
afterwards she might be transphobic.
Yeah.
Which is one of my kinks.
Which is what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
The dream.
So I'm literally like, lay it on me.
Perfect.
Her, and then marry Winifred Sanderson.
Really good.
Yeah, great.
Really good laugh. You could get her to do sort of like, I imagine she might have a cabaret act, like
She'll keep you
Bette
young as well.
Midler,
She'll be up for body enhancements as well.
Oh,
she
yeah.
was spelled to do bigger
would,
boobs.
yeah.
And like you'd just always be youthful with her.
Yeah.
It's like you wouldn't need anything done. Like all the filler I have in my face.
Yeah.
She
Just
could
get her
do it
book
for
out.
me.
She's like, I don't even need. Yeah, really
Yeah.
good. Okay, and then you've got who are you killing and who are you starting a business with?
I've got Ursula and I've got
Ursula and Catherine Hans Agatha.
killing Catherine Hans Agatha, but just because I don't know it. Do
Yeah,
I?
that's fine.
So
She's
and
gone. Hey,
I would, yeah.
so we're marrying
means-
Ursula. No, sorry, we're starting business. What's the business with Ursula?
Maybe
I think it's like an
rickshaw
type vibe.
business. Oh, okay.
OnlyFans is really good. OnlyFans with Ursula the Sea Witch.
I went straight to rickshaw because of the sheath that could be.
Should we
Yeah,
get
well, she could also be on land and sea.
Yeah.
That's good.
true.
amphibious OnlyFans? Really good.
Oh wow.
OnlyFins.
Oh my god, fabulous.
Did we get that joke in the show? That's something we need to wedge in. We've done like every fish-based pun in the show.
Yeah, I don't think that is in.
Must have been in a draft somewhere. Me and Robin, the other writer of the show, are literally exhausted with writing like fish sex puns over the last 7 years.
Is there any that didn't make it?
So many that made it in previous versions, and then we were like, it's too much.
No wonder you're gay though. If you've just done 7 years of fish puns.
7 years of fish puns.
The new novel about
The new 10 years a slave. 7 years of fish puns. Okay.
Okay. Well, lastly then, how would you dispose of a body?
Have you thought about this? Are you someone that would have that in mind?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think I wouldn't be able to rest knowing. I've taken this actually very seriously.
Good.
I wouldn't be able to rest knowing that there was a body somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it would have to be absolutely
Yeah.
eviscerated.
Yes.
Have you seen Paris is Burning?
Yes.
Do you know the after story?
Dorian, yes.
There was a body. Basically, in this documentary, she's talking to the camera the whole time.
Yeah.
And then we found out after the making of it, her ex-lover's body is oiled and wrapped in the wardrobe the whole time it's being
Is that the
filmed.
one who the whole time it's being filmed is
Doing
sitting
makeup?
Yeah, doing the makeup
Yeah,
at the dresser.
Reading comes from that one. Later on, the lover was oiled so that it didn't smell.
Oh my god.
Fabulous.
And
That
just
is fabulous.
so relaxed whilst on camera. There's a body in the wardrobe.
Is there anything more queer coded than a murderer? I think it's such a wonderful chic thing to do.
I think so. Yeah,
To
you're
kill
right.
another, so fabulous.
It really is.
I love how you make murder sound. To kill another.
To kill another is so fab, so glamorous.
But anyway, you can say
an oil.
And to oil it.
You
Wonder what
the
oil-
decadence.
You lang essence
Yeah,
in
The
there.
exactly.
decadence of the thing.
Bergamot.
Extra, yeah, jojoba. So
Lang.
how you disposing of?
Burn the body.
Okay.
Bones and stuff that remain.
Yeah.
Acid down.
Okay.
Right.
Grind it down.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
is going to happen, but that is
mortar and pestle.
Yeah, exactly.
One at
But
a
then
time.
how would I then cleanse that? It's all.
Right.
I'd have to have it eradicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want any evidence of this murder. I haven't done it.
Daniel's mocktail probably pour it on.
Oh yeah,
afterwards.
you could absolutely pour an acidic queen on it, and
That would be
they would just fully dissolve.
perfect.
The three of us will not be here by the end.
Is
of
that the
this
name of
episode.
the cocktail? I
Acidic
missed that.
Queen? Yeah, because
Acidic
that's what Dane
Queen.
called us when I
He
sent.
did a whole bit on it, but you laughed at the time.
You were somewhere
Did I?
else, yeah.
My memory is so
I was
terrible.
thinking about something else at that point.
I was doing my taxes.
I love watching you in the show because you love an ad lib.
I
More
really
than any
do.
other Ursula we've ever had. And it's great because you are naturally funny. So you do just sort of like wander off and just do something funny. And then there's a moment where you just see yourself go, what the hell was I saying? And you like sort of think for a second, and you're like, oh yeah. And I come back. Now
One
that
of
you've-
the ensemble girls, Freya, says that she experiences anxiety every show because she's not sure whether I'm pausing for dramatic effect or because I've forgotten where I am.
on like the second preview
In a
that I
chic
saw
way.
of it,
Yeah.
on the second preview I saw, there was a bit where you just sort of stopped, languidly looked at the audience and went, "Darlings, I've forgotten my line, so applaud for a second while I remember it." And they just clapped and you were like, "Oh yeah."
I would love you to use that in the bedroom as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that you've been doing it for a few months did the Manchester one and then rehearsals for this and everything, do you find your Ursula voice just sort of being there quite a lot of the time? Because
She's American, is she?
we're sort of transatlantic, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Trans.
I thought I was doing transatlantic, but we did a touch tour for people that are like partially sighted or blind, and you sort of do your own voice and say like, "Hi, I'm Sam," and then you go, "I play the character of Ursula, and Ursula sounds like this," and then she said, "Is she meant to be Irish?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "No."
Hey, girl, you.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm glad you're blind. How about that?
Yeah, exactly. I thought, well, you can't see this. Yes, Irish.
Lovely PR woman in the background just being like, "Cut this the fuck out."
I really enjoyed actually one time I did, I said, yeah, because you're supposed to do like a description of yourself, and I was like, "I'm Sam, and all you need to know about me is I'm gorgeous and I've got huge tits." And then when I went round the thing, this mum was like, "Can we do a touch tour on those?"
You just have a lovely feel of it.
Yeah, exactly. Really crucial to the plot.
Yeah. And in a way, it is.
I've made it really crucial.
I would say it's quite crucial. Yours and Triton's tits, both crucial.
He's a huge.
Gosh.
He's a big boy.
Can't wait to see that. Can I do one of these taste tours?
Yeah, we've got a sexy
It's not
cast.
a taste tour. It's a touch tour.
Same thing in my community.
So I'm a little hard of hearing, so can I just taste? Because I won't get the show. Oh, good.
Yes, that does make sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because from the years of like writing it and like reading lines back and forth between like me, Robin, and Tim, I just sort of like semi-permanently just have a sort of transatlantic Ursula voice in my head that I sort of slip into quite a lot.
Do we know, has it been confirmed that Divine was an inspiration for
Yeah,
us?
yeah.
It has, yeah,
Fully confirmed,
Because
yeah.
the actress's voice in Disney film, it does have that gorgeous quality.
Pat Carroll,
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Apparently, Jennifer Saunders went for the role.
Really?
Apparently so.
Really?
Who would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And also, it was offered and turned down by Joan Collins.
Oh, I don't know if she can sing or not, but I could see the voice.
I'm glad she didn't, but I could see it. But wouldn't Joan Rivers have been good though?
Oh, yeah.
That would have been great. Fabulous.
Well, yeah.
But Pat Carroll nailed it. But we now get to the part of the episode where we get our deviled eggs, our listeners, to write in with like dilemmas, confessions, whatever's going on, things that they want our sage advice on.
Yeah.
I have one for you now. Are you willing to weigh in and be an umpire with us?
Yes, I am.
Okay, great. Here we go. Dear infernal aunts, like an agony aunt, but more. Here's a weird one for you. I need you to tell me if this girl I hooked up with is clinically insane or really cool. We're here. We're ready. I am one of your rare straight male listeners.
Hi.
Something's
Hello?
wrong here.
Are you lost? Have you lost your mum? Okay.
Maybe they're here for the trans guests you have.
Probably.
Probably.
I
I'll
wanna-
take sloppy second. I happily will.
I'm
I'll
one of your.
happily help orchestrate that.
I'm
Sorry,
one of
they
your-
also have to consent
I
to
need
it.
to read the letter.
Sorry.
All
I
right.
need to read the
All right,
letter.
headmistress, go on.
I'm one of your rare straight male listeners and recently hooked up with a girl I'd been chatting to on Field. Congratulations. I told
I'm sorry, I know you got to read the letter, but that is so transcoded field.
Yeah.
Very. I told her from the start I had friends coming over that night, so I couldn't do a long hangout this time, which she was cool with. After some fun, she asks if she can use the bathroom before she leaves. She then proceeds to disappear for genuinely an hour. My friends are about to arrive any minute, and I don't want to embarrass her if she's got a bad stomach or something. But eventually, I just have to check if she's okay. So I knock on the door and tentatively ask if she's good when I hear a sloshing sound.
Oh.
She tells me to come in, The girl is having a fucking bubble bath.
Oh my God.
Like fully leaning her head back, blissing out in our tub. She's even lit my candle. I burst out laughing, but also told her she had to go. And she said no worries, then took another 30 minutes to leave at a leisurely pace.
Oh my God.
Me and my friends are split on whether this is unhinged or absolutely amazing.
Or both, right?
Or both. So over to you. Asking your hookup to use their toilet and then having an everything bath. What's the verdict?
God. Kind of iconic
I think
behaviour.
fabulous.
And like maybe she doesn't have a bath at home.
Yeah, she was like, I'm going to have a bath.
And also there's something about his slightly dickish behaviour. Be like, we can do this for a little while, but then you kind of have to go. I like that she rebelled. And she's like, do you know what? But first, I'm going to use up your bath bomb.
It's a little bit diva.
It is. I mean, I like it. If that person was my friend, I'd really like her.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think that's great. If that person was in my house,
Yeah.
I would want them removed.
Well, I was going to say, like, imagine if one of, like, a guy that you had over and you were like, and it was just a hookup.
Oh yeah, it's not happening in my house.
And then he was...
I'll be taking him out.
You have, like, bad towels for for guests where you're like, well, you don't get one of my regular towels.
You're not getting my Egyptian cotton.
So imagine walking in and he's like,
Yeah.
Imagine walking in and he's like using your eucalyptus oil.
I
and
think-
having an everything
I think
bath.
I'd throw the toaster in there.
And that would be right.
And that would be right.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't
To
touch
kill
my
another.
oil.
To kill another, very glamorous.
Yeah, exactly. Very glamorous, very queer.
That is hilarious. But I think you're right, though. Great if it's a friend, but also in your house or you were dating that person, less so.
I think we have to stand as a fabulous power move.
Yeah.
It is really great, but I do think it's insane.
Yeah.
But I love insane people as
It
friends.
is absolutely
Yeah.
insane.
It is insane.
And then taking another 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's really... She obviously took issue with the fact that you were like, this can only be
Yeah.
a short thing. But to be fair to you, our
Yeah.
single straight man listening,
John.
sometimes it does have to be a quick thing. And if that's
Yeah.
pre-established, I do think that's fine.
If the boundaries are established beforehand, I think that's okay. Get out the bath.
Get out of my bath!
Get out the bath and get a grip.
Get a fucking
Actually-
I
grip.
love that, though. She was like, come in.
Yeah,
She
she's
didn't
like...
care.
She's just like...
Sloshing.
Come in. Like hair up.
The bath pearls.
Hair up in one of those towels.
I wouldn't have left it that long, though, if I was him.
Yeah.
Because I've got all over my house, there's little knickknacks and objets d'art.
She might be taking
And
your
and I would be frightened. I've got a little statue of Elton John, and if you turn it round, his trousers are down, he's doing the poo, and that's in my toilet.
That's
and I
wonderful.
think, isn't it lovely?
If someone took that,
But I think
devastating.
it's Elton, but with a TH, Elthon,
Elthon.
from Barcelona. Anyway, Elthon John.
What was the word I said wrong at the start? And it sounded like a Spanish resort.
Oh, yeah. What was
It's
it?
gone. It's gone.
gone.
It's gone to the winds of time. Talking of leaping back but disposing of a body, have you seen Elton John recently had knee surgery and had to have his kneecaps like replaced or something?
God.
Gross. He's kept the kneecaps and had them turned into jewellery.
Oh, my
That
God.
is, love that.
How-
I knew you would love that. I knew you would hate that.
Oh.
That makes me feel a bit sick. But like it's turned them into like big pendants.
Oh.
Love that, Elton.
Oh.
I quite like the idea of you completely disposing of a body apart from one piece of jewellery, maybe an earring.
Well, like their finger bone or something.
Yeah,
Here.
yeah.
Did you see the
This
internet?
ivory dove.
Did you see the internet came for Elton? He did some video and the internet came for him for his dirty oven. Did you see that?
Yes, I really liked that.
And then he did a video of him cleaning it.
I love when a star in later life somehow finds a niche on social media
Yeah.
and actually does it quite well.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Cher.
Yeah, yeah.
Cher's unhinged tweets.
Oh my God, they're delicious.
I could see you doing that.
Yeah.
Like
shit.
an emoji every word.
All in bulk.
Girl in bath. I think amazing. I think
Yeah.
you're amazing and unhinged. It's both. Let us just point out, she did not say toilet. She said, "Can I use your bathroom?"
Yeah, the
Yeah,
clue's in the
okay.
name, actually.
It was in the name. She was asking if she could.
Did
have
he
it.
not hear
clear.
it running as well? Did he not hear the bath running?
Sometimes you see, but have you never at a hookup's house or a date's house run the bath or the shower to
Yes, I
disguise
have.
what monstrosities you
Yeah,
are doing in that
many a
room?
time. Yes.
Danger then though, because if you don't then open a window, you've created a sort of steam room.
I do feel like he would have heard the bath running. I know that when you tell an anecdote, especially when you send it into a podcast, you've got to sort of make it sound a bit juicier.
Well,
But also,
unless
he may
she-
have
but we don't know we don't know the layout of this house. I'm imagining a
that's
multiple
true.
flatmate situation
Oh,
here. He
God,
could be
I
like
didn't think
down
of that.
ground floor.
And also, like,
I've not imagined that.
A man listening to our podcast does not own property. This man is in squalor, and he's in, I'm imagining like a 6-bed in Bristol shared with 8 people.
And maybe the toilet was separate to the bathroom then.
Very
so this is
possibly.
actually why she's not insane now.
And also maybe he's accommodating. He's like, oh my God, she's releasing a portal to the underworld, hence why she's running the bath. Maybe he was like...
Maybe.
You know,
or maybe he was like, that sound is her using the toilet.
Yeah, she shouldn't have had that vindaloo. She shouldn't have had that vindaloo.
Oh, this has been a really poop-based episode, as usual. Here we are again. Sam, thank you for weighing in.
Yeah.
Weighing in, fat phobic. It's really fat phobic language, actually.
Sorry, your top's actually caught on your tits.
Yeah.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for seeing me.
Good callbacks, Daniela.
Before we process you through the infernal gates, and we're pretty sure you're going to be a resident here.
Yeah,
we're going to put you on Joan Crawford Street. But before we do, we have to do a quick fire eligibility test.
Okay.
This is either or. As quick as you can, just one answer or the other. Are you ready? Sam Buttery, Cruella or Maleficent?
Cruella.
Barbara Streisand or Bette Midler?
Bette Midler.
Yes. Victoria or Brooklyn?
Victoria.
Yeah.
Waitrose or Lidl?
Waitrose.
Forgiveness or revenge?
Forgiveness.
Orgasms or applause?
Applause.
Nice. Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Power or money?
Money.
Nightclub or brunch?
Nightclub.
Gaga or Lily Allen?
Gaga.
That was quick. Gossip or keep the secret?
Keep the secret.
Daniel or Dane?
Is neither an option?
Yeah. As established earlier, yeah. Would you punch a child for £1 million?
Yes.
Yes. Welcome to hell, Sam Buttery. Welcome to hell.
Lovely.
Okay. Sam is starring as Ursula in Unfortunate, the Untold Story of Ursula the Sea Witch, a musical by me, at the Other Palace Theatre in London from the 6th of Feb until the 5th of April.
When in Feb, sorry?
The 6th of Feb. You can come and see it. It's loud, proud, raucous show. Sam is amazing in it. Very, very funny, very beautiful voice.
Thank you. And I'm glad you said Ursula as well.
Ursula.
Because I say Ursula. And everyone else says
Ursula.
Ursula. And
I think there's a glamour to doing the show.
I think so too.
Ursula. Bring any. Don't bring your kids. Don't bring your nan. Maybe bring if your nan's if your nan's like a game bird. My nan came.
And she said, it wasn't actually that rude. She said, it was rude for the sake of comedy, not rude for rude's sake.
Oh,
if you know what I mean.
I love that.
Yeah.
She can come again.
That should be on the poster.
Yeah, that's the full quote that we put up.
Ursula's nan.
So come along. It would be lovely to see you. You can follow Sam on social media at Sam Buttery and also find her on Grindr.
Sam Buttery _.
Sam Buttery.
Someone else has taken Sam Buttery. Can you believe that?
That's so annoying.
It's at Sam Buttery _.
Get that person blocked and banned.
I've actually
gradually.
I've actually messaged them saying please, because I think she's just doing something really insignificant, like she's a mother or something like that. And I've just like blocked. I've blocked. And I've blocked.
Just clocked where you just just something insignificant like being a woman.
She's like a mother from Hull or something like that. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm important. I'm like an actor.
We nearly got through this without the Twitter turfs coming for us, but right at the end, we stumbled at the last hurdle.
We've got to. I love being like came for it. It's so good.
It's wonderful.
This week I did this thing where I was like, what's more I did like a little funny reel for my friends being like, what's more transphobic, the J.K. Rowling or the 2016 photo challenge? Obviously joking. And people were commenting like, you snowflake.
Oh my God.
Like, you being serious, transphobia is really hard right now. And then one man said something like, you biological man. So I found his profile, and then I ChatGPT'd an image of me and him getting married. And I was like, I'm so excited to.
That is an acceptable use of AI.
Isn't it?
That's what AI is used for. That's perfect.
It's gorgeous.
But it was really exciting to me. So I don't know how I got around to that,
thrill.
but just, Twitter turf. So like, so people saying you're a biological man, like yes, I was. I am really. I have a penis. It's like that doesn't bother me. I just enjoy someone that's like, it was called Massa. Massa 91. Being like, biological man.
Yeah.
And it's like, yes.
By the way, writing
yes, and.
And by the way, writing that with a semi. 100%.
Yeah.
Definitely.
100%.
And I can do a lot with the semi.
Because what they all seem to miss is like, I might fucking enjoy the other. Do you know what I mean? Being othered, you know? Being something different, being special.
othered. Can you imagine if you just weren't othered?
I've said this
And
before.
you were George from Hull,
Yeah,
working
exactly.
in IT. Do you know what I
This
mean?
is why I've transitioned for attention, the otherness of it. I really enjoy it.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I bet anal sex hit different in Victorian England.
Really did.
When it was- when
in a
you-
Molly house.
Yes.
Oh.
When you could be thrown in jail forever and die with Oscar
Oh my
Wilde for
God.
it, I bet that was so much better in
It
the
was
moment.
stunning.
Now that it's like
Yes.
acceptable,
Boring.
boring.
That's why they have to do chemsex now to make it feel like judgy again.
Go and follow Sam on Instagram and everywhere else. Sam Buttery _.
That's Sam Buttery _
Thank you, caller.
Thank you, babe.
It's
Yeah.
been wonderful having
Sam
you
Buttery
here.
Top up with my
Sam
give me some
Buttery.
credits. Yeah. You like that? That's my boot there.
0845 butter.
That's gonna stump all over you. Mazza 95, whatever he was.
Thank you to our producers, Podcast House. Thank you to the Angels at Auburn Jam for making our fabulous music. And thank you for listening. Kisso,
Love you.
kisso.
Kisso, kisso. Bye.
Goodbye.